When an aircraft disappears from radar, silence fills the skies. But beneath the wreckage, buried deep within the chaos, lies a silent witness, a small orange box that holds the truth. In every tragedy that unfolds thousands of feet above the ground, it is this box that remembers what the world forgets. It doesn't panic, it doesn't break. It records. It captures the last seconds before impact, the final words of the pilots, and the clues that can rewrite the rules of aviation safety forever. This is the untold story of how investigators recover and decode the final messages from the black box, and how, through tragedy, humanity keeps learning how to fly safer. Because when the plane stops talking, the black box begins to speak. Despite its grim nickname, the black box isn't black at all. It's a vivid orange, built to stand out against debris and fire. Inside, two vital devices never stop recording. The flight data recorder, which logs every technical heartbeat of the aircraft, and the cockpit voice recorder, which captures the conversations, alarms, and decisions made by the crew. Every modern airplane carries these two guardians. They hear the engine's hum, the pilot's laughter, and sometimes, the chilling sound of silence. It's a machine with one purpose: to make sure no accident ever happens without leaving a lesson behind. The black box is a marvel of engineering. It can survive explosions, fire, and deep-sea pressure that would crush submarines. Built from titanium and steel, it protects its memory module with layers of insulation, ensuring that even if everything around it burns or shatters, the story inside remains untouched. The memory chips within store hundreds of parameters: altitude, speed, angle, thrust, control inputs, every fraction of the plane's behavior. Even when the aircraft is lost, its final heartbeat lives on within this unbreakable core. After a crash, investigators face a race against time. Somewhere beneath oceans or mountains lies the black box, still pulsing faintly with life. For 30 days, a small underwater beacon sends out a rhythmic ping, a cry for discovery before its battery fades. Ships, submarines, and sonar drones sweep vast areas, listening for that faint signal in the dark. Sometimes it's found within hours. Other times, as with Malaysia Airlines Flight 370, the ping is never heard again, and the silence becomes eternal. The search for the black box is often the first step in searching for answers. Once the box is found, it is treated like sacred evidence. It's flown to specialized laboratories, often charred, crushed, or waterlogged, and handled with surgical precision. Technicians carefully extract the data chip, connect it to diagnostic systems, and begin the painstaking process of decoding what's inside. Each second of recording is a puzzle piece. Engine readings reveal stress patterns, airspeed sensors show turbulence, and cockpit voices reveal emotion. Together, they allow investigators to recreate the flight, from the first sign of trouble to the final moment of silence. The cockpit voice recorder is the most haunting and human part of every investigation. In those final minutes, it captures everything: calm professionalism, rising confusion, and sometimes quiet resignation. You can hear the clatter of switches, warning alarms, and the tone of a pilot's voice shifting from control to concern. For investigators, listening is emotionally draining. They are not just decoding sounds. They are witnessing the last chapter of someone's life. Yet within those recordings lie the answers that prevent future tragedies. When data from both recorders is synchronized, the truth begins to take shape. The flight path is reconstructed, second by second, often revealing patterns invisible to the naked eye. Sometimes it's mechanical, a faulty sensor, a broken valve, or an electrical failure. Other times it's human, fatigue, miscommunication, or simple misjudgment. Each case adds to aviation's growing knowledge, making sure the same mistake is never repeated. The black box doesn't assign blame. It simply tells the truth without emotion, without bias, and in doing so, it saves lives. Every crash investigation reshapes the future of flight. The data from black boxes leads to redesigned aircraft, improved training, and updated flight procedures. Because of past recordings, we now have better stall recovery protocols, improved cockpit resource management, and systems that can detect anomalies long before disaster strikes. Even from the ashes of tragedy, progress is born. Each black box, in its silence, contributes to a safer tomorrow. For families, the discovery of a black box is more than technical evidence, it's closure. It answers the questions that echo endlessly in their minds. What happened? Did they know? Could it have been prevented? Hearing the truth may hurt, but it replaces uncertainty with understanding. Through that small orange device, families find the final moments of their loved ones, preserved with honesty and dignity. The black box becomes not just a tool for engineers, but a voice for those who can no longer speak. The black box is more than a recorder. It's a storyteller, a quiet witness that waits patiently to reveal what humans could not see. It is built not for flight, but for remembrance. Every time a plane lifts into the clouds, it carries this unspoken promise. If anything ever goes wrong, the truth will not be lost. In the end, the black box doesn't prevent disaster, it transforms it. From every fall, it gives us a reason to rise again. This is SkyForge Aviation. If this story opened your eyes to the hidden world of flight investigation, subscribe, like, and join us as we uncover more secrets from the skies, where every answer begins with a single signal, the voice of the black box.